Hey guys, my name is Cyniac and welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon, where your boy is building the biggest, the best theme park that has ever existed in all of Roblox. And as always guys, I want you to help me build this series with me, which is why I'm asking you guys to give a name suggestion for every ride we build. Now, last episode we got this brand spanking new and the only roller coaster in the park to date, which is looking so damn good. We got that in, which I asked you guys to rename, which we got a pretty good name suggestion coming from Tod Kujada. I'm really terrible at pronouncing names, and they said to rename it the Fuller Express. You get it? It's blue. It's kind of icy, like the Polar Express. It's a really good name. I like that one. So as always, guys, all the rides that I build today, make sure you leave some suggestions in the comment section down below if you want to rename them in the next episode. And if you enjoy this episode or want to see more of Theme Park Tycoon in the future, then make sure you smash the like button down below. Leave a comment saying thank you for play some more. But bam! We press enter. I think that is now being renamed the Fuller Express. It hashtags it, but it's in. It's in. Also, we got some name suggestions for the slide because nobody kind of named it in the first episode that we did, and I like the name suggestion for this one, and this name suggestion comes from Mr. Amazing, and he says to rename it the Slippery Slide. Ready? To nowhere. To nowhere. Even though, is nowhere one word? I think so. To nowhere. I don't know. But I'm pressing enter, it's now been added in, and today, guys, we're going to do some more expansion. So it's kind of midday, the sun won't last very long, the park is looking pretty fantastic. Guys, today, I want to try and get in some water rides. Now, what that means is, if your boy wants water rides, we need water! So we're going to try and dig a hole, a big hole, and take a big wee-wee in it. And try and, just joking, fill up this hole with water, and then we could drop down some water rides. So I'm thinking about doing like a little pond in this area, maybe comes up a bit and bends round. So we'll kind of do like the kind of design, the structure for it, then we'll make it all nice and smooth with like slants and whatnot on the edge. So we're going to get the terrain up, we're going to increase the size of the brush. Let's go as big as we can go. So edit terrain height. So I'm thinking then we'll kind of make it go down one there. And we'll kind of try our best to mimic as much as we can where we want it. Now, of course, it's going down in all different sizes here, which is obvious that's what is going to happen. It's a lake. We're going to have different depths. I'm going to try my best right here to kind of create a basic design or a basic kind of like shape. And then we'll fine tune it as we go along. So that is the kind of shape there. It's kind of looks like a weird chicken nugget, doesn't it? It does look like a weird chicken nugget. We'll add a little bit of depth to it in the center to make it more of a realistic kind of lake. It's like a kind of Minecrafty style lake there, isn't it? Bring it up by one. There we go. We'll leave it like that. We'll put the edges down a little bit here and there and there. It's quite deep on these areas, isn't it? It's kind of weird because you go down in one level, but it goes down somewhere else. Hold on! Let's bring it all the way down here because this is too deep for us in this area. Right, there we go. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. I'm happy with that. Right, we're just going to up the square a bit. Go down slightly there. Slightly down there and there. Right, good stuff. I'm happy with that. So that is the pattern we're going to go for. I want to leave a little bit of space to kind of come around here because we're eventually going to build like something like a transport ride or something like that. But let's kind of, should we fill this up now with water? Let's see. If we place in a water block there, the whole thing gets filled up. Now it doesn't look amazing because, you know, we need to fine tune this. But let me kind of see anyway. So if we go to edit terrain height, we're on the small little square here. Now if I kind of ditched it down a little bit, how's it? It kind of adds a little bit of an edge to it, doesn't it? But it's quite hard to get there. So we know what it kind of looks like. So let's kind of remove the water at that level so we can kind of go around the border. Now the border is going to be quite annoying to get done. But we can do this, guys. We can legit do this. So it kind of is there. So we bring that up. There. This is kind of what we've got to do, isn't it? There. We bring that down and that up. And then that down. That down. We're creating edges for days. There's a lot of edges that need to go onto this. So I won't kind of spend too much time working on it. Because I eventually want to get some water rides in. Well, down, should I say. So I kind of do half of it. And then we need to kind of work out where we want the path to go. Where we want the rides to sit. And whatnot. So we kind of work it to there. We've got to create these slopes. Make it like look kind of as natural as you're going to get it, kind of. And it's also getting kind of dark too. Which is a shame. Because I was having a lot of fun in the daytime. Being able to freaking see. I wish we could have like a day and night cycle on this. Where you can turn it on and off. That would be such a big help. I might as well raise that whole one up there to bring that one down. How much money have I got now? 88,000. Damn, boy. Money is running out super quick. Right, okay, we'll do it up to there. So we kind of got this whole edge here kind of worked with, which is looking pretty good. Right, so it's now going to go super dark. Where is the concrete? So the path is here. I'm going to leave a gap for the moment. I'm going to leave a gap like there, so none of the visitors walk down on this path until we've like fully constructed it. So, yes, this path. It's going to kind of come down a little bit, and it will eventually kind of bridge it over as a bridge. It's not going to be a huge, well, it's going to be kind of a huge bridge, but it's going to kind of go over the water a bit. Now, we need the water to come up one more layer for us to kind of see how it's going to go down. So let's get the water back out. The water back in, if I click it up to there, it kind of goes up there. You can kind of see then how it kind of plays out, which is not too bad. And then we kind of need to think about this path then. So if this path came up, and where's it going to bridge? At what point do we make it bridge straight across, like there, into that area? Because it leaves some space either side there if we eventually progress to build other stuff, which I think will be quite a cool thing to do. So let's kind of get the bridge set up. So before we do, let me kind of get over there because I need to kind of edit the terrain height. I feel like it's going to run straight down here to there. So what I could do is flatten this and this one. Bring this whole one up. And that corner piece there. And there. There we go, to flatten that. I'll delete the water eventually again in just a moment and spend some time on like kind of flatten it all out. But let's go to the paths. Let's go to the concrete. And I want it to kind of run down here. No, I want it to run down on this one. No, this one, in the middle. So if that's the case, yeah boy, it's bridging across. Which also means I've got to create... wait, is that where I wanted it? Because it kind of now comes out to here. We've got to create a fence so people don't fall into the water, which is also something that could potentially happen. So let's take a look at something like that then. So, building. We need scenery, please. Scenery and all free. We need fences. Now, what type of fences should we go for? I think they're a bit too much to kind of go with. We could do... oh, no. That's the wrong... like a basic wooden fence to go across. What other fences do we have at hand? Kind of having a quick glance now. We can have like a solid wooden fence. I like the ones with gaps in, because you can kind of look into the water and see all the ducks swimming around. So, Roman fence, nah. They're kind of locked. We could do like a lantern fence. Not really feeling it. So, right, okay. Metal frame. Nah, that's too... oh, I could do like a metal frame like so far along and then do like a structure. Or a structure at the beginning and at the end. Okay, that's kind of sparked my interest. Right, if I do one there, ooh, one here, and then try and run. So we've kind of done two there, and then we'll do two on this side. So is that kind of, it's semi over the water, but it isn't. But we'll have it here anyway. Oh, and I can place that one there, and we'll delete this one. Or delete this one. Scenery. Fences and walls. Right, how far have we got to scroll across right now? Is it a wooden frame? No, it's not. But I could use the wooden frame though, because I'm going to do that other wooden fence. Right, bear with me a second. I've kind of now done the bridge to how I semi-want it. I've also smoothed on some of the edges around on that side now. Still got that or this side up here still to go. Still got a while to go with that. So before we focus more on the bridge, we've got to all paint it all the same color as well. Let's kind of now start to think about a water ride in this area. So there's many water rides to choose from. And I say many, there's a possibility of 4. So the log flume doesn't technically need to be in the water. We have the Nautic Jet, which kind of does. Half of it goes in the water, which is actually a pretty cool thing. It's almost like a roller coaster. We got the Rapids, which also kind of... I don't know if they need to be in the water, if they're like the log flume that have their own track. But we can also add the Swan boats in too. So I'm thinking we go for this little nautical jet thing here, which is quite a cool ride, which goes splashing inside of the water, which I kind of like the look of and the idea of. So if I was to throw that down there, boom, and then kind of spin this around when we have the entrance here and maybe drop the exit down there. We kind of need to change the color scheme of it up. Well, not the color scheme, but like the path and stuff of it up there. So guys, give me some name suggestions for this ride in the comment section down below. But somebody's come to help me out right now. Hey, how you doing, you damn fool? Looking pretty smart in your suit. Let's get the path up and running. So we need to add in the concrete path. So let's bring this down and connect it there. And then we need the concrete queue. So kind of, is that the right, no, yeah, is it? Yeah, it's the right shade. I'm about to say, is that the right shade of queue there? It kind of is. Right, okay, get rid of that. You're a gunner. You're a gunner. And we'll up this to be 15 smackaroonies. And I like the color. The color is, I like the color. It's red. I'm going to keep it that color. We're going to open it up. And I want to see what it does. Does it dunk the people in the water? How does it work? I have no idea on this ride. But we won't find out until we actually physically get the path connected. So let's connect the path up then. Boom. We'll get some trash cans and lanterns. So, hey, Mr. Seniac, how you doing, you damn fool? Look at them sweet moves that person's got right now. Sweet moves. Right, let's get some trash cans in quickly. Right. Drop one there. Now, do I get some going across the bridge? Let's see. Can I squeeze a few in? One there. And then kind of one there. And then we do the same to the seats. We get 2 benches in there. 2 benches in there. Run, you fool! Run! We get 2 benches in just there. We need to do lights. Do lights very, very soon. But I want to see this ride actually physically get used. Can somebody use this ride? There's only thoughts on it. People just want to go on it. Right, I know you want to go on it. So get on it. Get on it! I want to see how it works. I'm so intrigued by this ride. I've never seen this ride be used ever before. Oh, wait, they're all turning back. Is it too expensive? Yeah, I thought so. Right. 12 smackaroonies. Get on it with 12 smackaroonies. So this frees you up there. So I might have the path turn there. Then we do some like a boat ride just in the water. I think that would be pretty cool. Right. Can somebody please go on this ride? Are you going to go on it? No, you're turning. Guys, they're all freaking turning away from me right now. How diddly dare they? Right, this dude here. Is he called, what, he's called the Legend. Legend, go on it. Yeah, boy. Hopefully $12 is not too expensive. Yes. Right, he's going on it. It's a 1-seater ride. I think they just get dunked in the water. Am I right? There's kind of like a piece of rope chain on them. So they go down. Whoa! Oh, that is dope! Right, that's my new favorite ride. Okay, while it's dark then, I'm going to buff the rest of the edges of this lake, drop down some lights in some of the path areas and stuff like that, and then we're rocking and rolling. So it's now daytime again. I've smoothed around all the edges of the lake, and I've added these little roofs on top of this little area right here. These nice little walkways. All we've got left to do right now is kind of paint them up so they're all the same color. But the people are loving this ride. I'm not sure what you would call this ride. I don't know. It's so fun. I would like to go in it myself. You get some serious air time into the water. I'm loving it. So this new area is kind of borderline set up almost. I just want to add a few little extra things around here. So let's go to the scenery and the walls and stuff. And let's find the wood. Now we can do the brick here, which kind of has a window in. I don't know what we'll kind of do with it, or unless we do kind of half walls. I think half walls is the way to go. I don't want brick. Your boy doesn't want brick. I want to create like a nice red wooden field to it. The same what we got going around, well, you know, what the colour of the actual physical ride is. So where's the wood? Right, here's the wood. Right, so we kind of start here, there, boom, boom. We'll do like a slant there. So I could do this here, here, and here. And I could technically build it around the edge of the ride. That'd also be a cool thing to add in, as you get shot out of the building almost. Let's try that. There, 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 there. Squeeze that in there. Right, we'll see how this plays out. So if I had the two ramps going down there, right, I've got it in my mind. I've got this going down in my mind. So we'll see how it turns out. So we need the wooden slopes now. So there's the brick ones. Where's the wooden ones? So wooden, no. Is it this one? Is that no, that's the one that's a bit too high. Haha! It's this one. So just go in there. Just go in there as well to kind of board it all in. And we have that just going over the edge slightly. Ooh, this is looking fancy. Right, and we can add something cool to it on top. So, let's see. We could add like wooden supports. So if I went for this frame, there and there. And then what we do then is add a wooden support either side. We need like the big wooden supports to kind of look like it's triggered to be part of the actual thing. If I had that one there and there. So it kind of it looks like the whole thing's kind of built in, which looks kind of pretty cool if you ask me. It does look pretty dope. We have one there, and then we have one just here. And squeeze that in. Can I squeeze that in? Yes. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. It's looking so damn good. I am impressed. I'm impressed. Right. So we kind of need to paint that all slightly red and whatnot. So we need to get the paintbrush out. Hoping that we don't do a few little boobies along the way and, you know, have it all the wrong colour. So paint tertiary. Okay, so we only want this to be red. So is it going to paint it red? Yes. Boy. There we go. Make sure it all paints it red. Oh, it's going to look so good in this area. It's super bright and vibrant, which I really like. Oh, there we go. Can I zoom out to a good angle? Get all these structures down. Painted. Beautiful. Okay, what's not painted then? So they're all painted. I like it. I like that cool little red area. It's all themed deliciously. So let's sort this out then. So I'm thinking over here, pick colors from item. We're going to use this and then paint literally all of the fences here. Pretty much to be that color. Because that is literally what I want them to be. Because they're a different a different shade of brown. It's very similar to the shade of brown that we have on the benches currently. There we go. That's all nice. And then we're just going to change the color of it. So if I painted it brown like that, do you know what? That actually fits in. I kind of like that, having it all brown. Look at that now. You can see it. Beautiful. Looking delish. Right. All this missing now is a little bit of scenery. So we'll throw down a tree or two. Boom. Over there and there. Get down a rock lobster. Place a few trees over here too, because we're missing a few over there. A couple of bushes. Just around. And maybe I don't feel like we need a hedge. No, keep it like that. So I'm liking that with the structure it has built around it. It looks really cool. I like it. It's like it's all like themed within it. It's all like locked on, held together. I really like that. So one last thing we'll do today then is take a look at building some boats. The little boat ride, which is going to kind of be over here down in this area. We'll kind of get that set up then. So rides, water rides, swan boats. And then we'll have them over here. So let's see. So one there. Build a track. Is this the station? Build. 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 So technically we can only have 4. Ooh, that's quite a tight turn. Maybe not in this area then. Let's remove. So I can't remove that one. So I'll delete it. Confirm the deletion. Right, we might have to have it going that way across and then do something different with the path or whatnot. So, oh, that's stalls. Water rides, boats. So let's have it go. No, I've done it wrong again, but it's okay. We can figure this out. So build, 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 build. So if I kind of do that, build like that into there, and then turn it out, it will stop them from going down that way with the boat, which is super smart, Seniac. Oh no, have I just built? Damn it. Right. Let's go along. And then remove that piece. To... How do I edit it again? I completely forgot how I edit it. Oh, edit at selected piece. I kind of want to do a bit there. That's kind of where I'm aiming for. But then again, we could kind of leave it like that. It's fine. What we can do then is come off this and build an entrance up there, and the exit just falls down here. Now, I've got to be kind of smart with this. So paths, concrete. So yeah, it actually do. See, it don't work like that because it's gonna be connected to the bridge, and I don't want it to. I mean, I could have it connected to the bridge, but I don't want it to be. But then again, why don't I want it to be? It might be a good idea to have it connected to the bridge. Do you know what? Yeah, it gives the bridge more reason to be used, if that makes sense. So we'll have it connected here. So this is going to be more playing around now with queues and stuff like that. Oh, look at this damn fool. Damn fool. How am I going to get it connected now? So paths. Queue paths. Yes! Perfect! Got it down, boys. Your boy got it down. Okay, so scenery then. Fences and whatnot. Let's turn these like this. That one's now in the air. Delete! Right, that's sound, mate. Solid. Solid. We're just going to now paint it the colour that we want. So I'm going to need some name suggestions in the comment section down below, boys. For not only that weird boaty ride, but the swans. Yay. Right, that's now down then. It's not open yet. We'll charge $15. We'll open it up. The ride. Oh, there it is. Open. Sweet. It's getting dark again. Super dark. So what could we put for scenery over here? Props. Anything that could go in the water. We could drop a couple of barrels in the water maybe. Floating barrels. Is there any water stuff? There's pumpkins, there's hay, there's presents, there's a pallet. There's tracks. Oh, a duck. Right, I'll place a duck there. Yes, a mega duck. Oh! A mega duck! Alright, can I squeeze a mega duck in there? Yay! Have another one there too. And then one just there. And then a smaller duck. Just there's a little bit of scenery as you get onto the boats and you pedal through with the ducks. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, anything else we could kind of throw in there? Lanterns, neon lights. Where would these go? Does the boats have to be connected by a track? Can they not kind of like just do their own thing? And how did it crash and burn? How is there a fire on the water? Right, hold on. Closed. We're gonna edit it. And I'll remove these pieces. And then we'll kind of... We need to have at least one entrance. What are you talking about? Oh, where's the exit gone? Right. Open. I thought they can just like freely do their own thing. I thought that's like how the boats worked. I mean, they do on like other games like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Right, we'll see who now approaches to kind of go on this. Right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I want to take a look at those little neon lights again. So let me find them. Is it class as nature? Neon. Oh. Neon. Lights. Could I squeeze, like, if I placed one there? Just some there, and then like maybe one each here. Kind of adds a little bit to it, doesn't it? Right, waiting for one more person to go on that boat ride. I'll squeeze a little neon light up there too. And it just crashed and died as well. So yeah, I think it needs a track. It doesn't work to how I'm thinking it, like it to work, if that makes sense. Right, close. I thought they could like just freely just do their own thing. Apparently not. Right, build. And then build. And then turn. Right, we got to try and see where this now goes. Build there. Build. Turn, turn. Right, can I get a good turn there? Oh, no. Let's go back by one. There you go. Again, can we do like a 90 degree? Not quite. Not quite the delicious 90 degree I'm thinking of. Nor can we do one there. Remove. So maybe go straight. Right, more pieces. A long chicane left. There we go. Build. 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 Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to remove and do a chicane right to then be able to get the turn on to get back to the station. And now we are open for business. So with that track now built, your boy wants to place down some more quacky quacks with the ducks. So search duck. Give me the mega duck, the beast of all ducks. Just chilling there. Can I drop another one over here? Yes. And then we'll get Some little ones just chilling like strawberry villains. Casually around. So cute. So cute. What are these rocks? They're weird rocks. Very weird. But there we go. So hopefully that works out right. And then we slowly started to build the water area. I mean, it's a lot more water rides, but technically I don't think they need to have, you know, water. They have their own little designated track. But ta-da! We got the ducks for days just chilling on the water. Quack, quack. Guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. Guys, give me some name suggestions for these 2 brand new rides that we now have in the park for your chance to rename them in the next episode. And if you did enjoy this episode, guys, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.